This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Reports from concerned supervisors indicate that rates of time theft are on the rise. We urge all of our listeners to remember that lack of productivity is not a victimless crime.
Okay, so we're going down.
The controls are in the back of the machinery shaft area. Keep clear of the radiators.
Shouldn't have stood in our way.
It is unhealthy to do so, I believe, yes.
Good news? Song tells me the security mechanicals booted up and killed a bunch of mantis. Bad news. Diagnostic says their circuit boards are fused from the heat, so they're not too picky about it. Sneak past if you can. Shoot back if you need to. I can always fix them later.
Processing.
Here they come! Everyone all right?
System alerting that.
Here they come!
Forming an areas with help.
What?
That's the terminal. I have the parts in position.
We're not getting through. That's the last of them.
Good job. Okay. Wasn't so bad, was it?
Groundbreaker's safe from melting to bits now. Lots of good people. Well, I didn't expect her to be so tall. What? No. Maybe? I don't... You know how hard... I just met her. How could I? Did you see how everybody on Groundbreaker listens to Junlei? It's just...
Songjang?
Temps are lowering across the station. Anyone outside is getting a hell of a light show from the droplet array.
My boards are returning to green. The temperature should be dropping as we speak. I'll see to it the crew knows who kept us all from boiling alive. If you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention. I've also authorized Doc and Furu to sell you our premium meds.
Okay. Hack, lockpick. Medical. Neat. So what's what we have here? Snake oil salesman. You have a way of convincing vendors. %15 health restored per kill. That's cool. Consumable weight. Edna.
You aiming to send a message? If so, we best do it now while we still got time. Me? No. But our relaying... We're going offline and... Our primary relay station's soon to be occluded by a gas giant. Happens every 40 years or there. The event's forecasted to last for months, during which we'll lose
And that's our problem, how?
We've got backup. Well, if it... The others won't... That they can, and they do. But only between ships owned by the same corporation. No corp will authorize sending messages through a ship. And no corp will... That's why we're... Yeah, I'm working on it. I finally got the chief to... But allocating the person... I should say no, but why not? Maybe you can figure out why it's offline. I'll send you with an equipment manual. Hopefully we'll get lucky, or I'll get my approval in time. Oh, and I'll need you to retrieve a copy of the relay's backup. The relays... I'm sure this...
Alright. So let me check my journal.
C&B Borston Baked Beans. When you need to eat one, Borston Baked
Oh, looks like we're already over that 3-hour mark. Might as well keep it going.
slap your whole family tonight.
How goes the hunt? Nothing excessive. A shame. But I won't hold it against you. The lighter's enough to file for the insurance payment. Long as his fees are cleared, here's the bounty payout. Nice work down there. With that bastard McRed dead, there ain't much else in the offing. Not that I'm complaining, mind you.
Good. All right.
From the last is down on 22.
So it's gonna be time to. Oh, you son of a bitch! God damn it, man!
Have either of the assault cruisers yet?
Rizzo Spectrum Vodka.
Now see here, I'm...
This is how
What was I doing again?
a regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Remember Auntie Cleo? Because she remembers you. When you were sick, who took your temple?
Oh, good stuff.
One more hour before the dockmaster bills me. How many beers can I down, do you think?
Probably a couple, my man. Probably a couple. Oh. Hello. Damn it.
Still.
Harley. Harley. Girl, give it a cut, bud. What am I wearing? 12 and 9. Yeah. Science. Shoot. Tessa.
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door. You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made
Do like
without a
sugar
single
cookies, ma'am.
natural ingredient or an oven, just like store-bought. Want a charming copper kettle?
Whoa, okay. Okay. That is very interesting. Fastest. Because of course I am buying that. What am I, new? Vulture pistol.
Gracious. I was just sitting down. Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. You've certainly been blessed with an abundance of sass, haven't you? But it's...
Alright.
Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits.
I'm listening.
But if you've got qualms... Do you know Edna, over in engineering? Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmission. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago. Can't say I know for sure. Maybe it never...
Sounds like someone poking into somewhere they shouldn't be got into a spot of trouble.
Comm centers don't operate themselves, Captain. Someone had to have sent that distress call manually.
Those corps are cleverer than all get out. Might have been a ruse to keep the rest of the board from sniffing. You've got an ear for intrigue and a nose for bits. I like that. Here's a copy of the SOS record. If you should find a secret worth selling, Might be I could find a buyer. The more we got, the...
Okay.
Don't forget. Anytime.
So it looks like I need to get off of this. Off the cell hall. Bonjour.
I'm just gonna hang in the back and try not to touch anything.
You'd think the board and its agents would be more content, sitting at the top of the system's food chain as they are.
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. He must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he. Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer? This is terrible. My dear friend, what devilry is this? And whose miserable Oh, Alex. There were so many arguments we'd yet to have. He was my dearest friend. You have his ship, you must know. That picture of us on the promenade, me hugging him, him wincing. I keep a copy beside my bed. Ah, that's just like him. Tell me. Oh, awful business that. Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. There, I've removed the flag from your ship. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. However, before you... Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? You haven't read the posters? That's... Well, that's... Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional. It's personal business, I'm afraid. Information on the whereabouts of Phineas Wells would go a long way. It's... well... It's fine. Now, if you've nothing else, please... Miss Doyle owes the board a significant sum. Alas, the only collateral she has is her organs. Compulsory donation is quite legal in such cases. That's not unreasonable.
I guess it's better than losing your organs, but I don't know.
Miss Doyle is deeply in debt, and the board has every right to do whatever they like to What guarantee do I have that
What guarantee do I have that she'll agree to the terms of negotiation?
You might be surprised. But we'll proceed on the assumption. I will recall my collection agent. Tell Miss Doyle to report to me promptly for her first assignment. Now, be my...
Good law! Who'd want to go to that talk?
Yeah, well, you know, got to.
No. In fact, best to be clear. You refer to the radio, Chief Tenant. I owe you deplore.
She did everything.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm not used.
Well, now. A luxury stateroom reserved for. Oh. As this. I'm the. I have few. Oh. They're. Precisely. When the alternative is board go. Ask away.
Okay.
A news packet had been tossed.
Talk to Ellie.
What the rail gliding championship. Wish I could say it was good to see you, Alex. At least you finally got your chance to square our debt. That ought to make you smile for once, huh?
Nothing makes me happier. The good news came through the wireless. Looks like you paid my debt to Jesse. I guess that means I owe you now, right? Tell you what, I'm a little short on bits at the moment, but I'm a decent scrapper and a better than average sawbones. If you're looking for a medic, I can work my debt off. If I'm being honest, and I prefer not to, I was about ready to pick up another contract anyway, and you settled this in a pretty tidy fashion, which tells me you're competent. But we can say I'm repaying the favor. She helped me win a bet. We were on a smuggling run. And moral is, you won't be sorry. Though it looks like you've got a full roster already. Time to play fair. Traveling in style, are we?
Dr. Fenhill, glad you opted to join us. It'll be good to have a Sawbones on the crew.
Not doing too bad here, am I? Alright, back to ship.
Of course. The cosmos is generated and directed by the universal equation, also known as the Grand Plan. By contemplating the teleological order of things, one can achieve verity.
Oh. Hey, you got a second? Fancy
Yes,
running
sir.
into you again. Don't mind me. Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's... What? No. No. Okay, yeah, maybe a little. I'm not trying to be all creepy like, I just want... Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired. Oh, okay. Well... Hey, that's good advice. I like the way you think, boss. Besides, not like there's a line of folks standing around hoping to get on your ship.
Well...
I'm persistent, I'm eager, and I'm showing initiative. What else do you want in your crew? Sure, an interview. That sounds fair. I mean, first time.
Okay.
It's delicious. Mock apple pie and a tripicale crust. Maybe with a little cream on top. Classic. Are you kidding? I love a good fight. One time, I took an autoloader's head clean off its servos with one swing of a tossball stick. You can count on me in a scrap, boss. That's a promise. Foreman told me my biggest problem was that I didn't take orders. I told him my problem is not with authority, it's with jackasses. So yeah, I guess my biggest flaw is that I don't suffer idiots. Hope that's
I don't
not a
know
deal
about this. Let's see. All right. Thought maybe he'd...
Wow. You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that. Thanks, boss. You're not gonna regret this.
Make sure I don't, please.
I'll just gather my
Really?
Look at that.
I'm going to... Starting to get a little chilly. There we go. There we go.
Did you bring me anything? New parts? Last weekend's crossword puzzle? Preferably not already filled out this time. Welcome back, Captain. How can I be? Yes, Captain.
There's viscera and death everywhere. Gunfire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed. For law's sake, if anyone's receiving this, please send help. What?
Captain, we are now capable of accessing the Roseway landing pad. May luck be with
Okay. Come
Good to
on.
see you,
just-
boss. Didn't I tell you? I'm secretly the chairman's orphan child. That's right. Honestly, before I was what stowaways ain't. Imagine spending hauling box. Could be I was overreacting, but on the other. Yeah, I caught a. Yeah. Thanks for listening, boss.
Neat.
This Roseway. Something tells me. What's there to know, Captain? Shady corporate town cut up in shady corporate shit. With a lot of these doesn't exactly. If you say so. Anyway, we might as well take a look out there. Something. I'm a surgeon by. Not much else to know, Captain. I like long walks on the promenade and the smell of Spacer's Corona. I make a mean zero-G cocktail and I've got a meaner right hook. It's a mix of what I'll make you one. What gave it away? Got advertised. I've done all. Glad to hear. Well, my blood type is AB positive. I'm a Leo, and that about. Aw, come on. Look, the thing. I'm all for making. No
Okay then. Like that. Okay. Continue. Okay.
I'll admit, the station's in better shape than I expected it to be.
Captain, this place is supposed to be empty, yeah? Sounds like the clearest field.
I'm sending out. Let's do it again. Alright. So. Sure, why not? Bypass shop. Pick up mag.
Show me how to do that.
Okay. Hello, janitor.
Everyone all right?
Okay. Oh, and look, there it is. Getting tired, guys. I am getting really tired. Alright. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna have to,
Destination reached. Scylla.
I'm gonna have to call it a night here. I thank you very much for checking out my stream. It means a great deal to me. And if you want to keep, seeing what I have to do here in Outer Worlds, other games, make sure you press that like button on YouTube, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. And I'm gonna see you guys next time. And of course, if you want to watch me play live, there's a link in the description to twitch.tv/Paladin. We're gonna see you again real soon. Xbox.broadcast. Xbox.broadcast.